All right, match 4 with land destruction and taxes. Won the die roll. That's great. Ooh, turn 1 mana tithe is nice. We've got plenty of lands. No acceleration into the Molten Rain, but could be good, especially if we mana tithe their turn 1 play. I guess we keep this. Okay, so we'll go with let's go with Arid Mesa and pass. Because then we also have the option of bolting. Yeah, so they didn't actually have a turn 1 play. Blue-white control, huh? So I guess we want this bolt just going to the face, I would imagine. So we'll crack this. Get a... Get a Sacred Foundry. We don't care about our life total. All right, Oust doesn't seem great. So we'll just pass here. Come on, turn 2 search for Iskanta. Nope. No such luck. I don't want our Molten Rain to get countered. So I think we just go Sacred Foundry tapped and pass. I don't think they'd tap out for anything on turn 3, unfortunately. Play the Arid Mesa. We will... I guess we'll try to Molten Rain. They negate. Crack this. Oh, they have 1 up. They can pay for mana tithe. Oh, shoot. I didn't think about that. Yep. And so, yeah, we'll pass. Maybe they'll try to tap out for a Jace. Come on, 1 more. 1 more. No. Kitchen Finks. Fine. All right. Let's Molten Rain now. And this exiles, right? I mean, this. It does nothing. Yeah, so when this creature dies. Yep, okay, so I guess oh, they get value from it again. I don't really care about it. Yeah, I don't really care. I'll play a Ghost Quarter. Hold up, Manatithe. Field of Ruin. Okay. Pink's coming in. And we're down to 11 already. We've shocked ourselves quite a bit. So... Yikes. Do we oust this kitchen finks? Maybe we do. I don't think we're going to have many other targets for it. And pass. Okay. We will grab a mountain, I suppose. Kitchen finks. Yep. Gaining all the life. An oust again. This is a strange one, that's for sure. Well, again, we don't have any targets. Whatever. Keep ourselves from dying here. Leonin Arbiter. Okay, that's a thing. Cryptic? No, they don't have double blue. Okay. Path to Exile. Sure. I've got all the lands I need. That's fine. All right. Pass? The land destruction war. Vendilion Click. Well, you're going to get what's in my hand anyway, but you're not going to get a body. Oust. Wow, we are drawing all of our irrelevant cards. Simian Spirit Guide. Alright, here comes the Hardcast Guide. That's our beater. We're coming at you. Pass. They're at 25 life. There's Kitchen Finks. Ay, ay, ay. Leonin Arbiter gets spell snared. Let's oust the Finks. Go to combat. Get in for 2. Take him down to 27. Oh, it's such... The math does not work. I'm hitting him for 2, but every time I oust their kitchen Finks, they're like gaining 5. And we get a Ghost Quarter. Good God. Sure. Disrupt their mana a little bit. Doesn't even matter at this point. They have so much. Path Exile. Oh, we have nothing left. We're out of basics. All right. I think we're going to scoop in a minute. If they land a Planeswalker or something, we're just done. Our land destruction is ineffectual at this point. They've got so many. They have a huge life total. We have 0 pressure. No sense in showing them more of our deck. So we shall see what they do, and then we'll see what we draw. They do nothing. We draw a boom. That could do something, although I'm sure they're going to counter it. How much does that cost? 6 to destroy all lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever, we're going to give it a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Snapcaster. Negate. Damn it, I just want to cast Bust. Fine. You're no fun, opponent. Okay, opponent gets in. Okay, that's a threat, I suppose. Sure, they got cryptics for days. Yep. Counter draw. Okay. We'll pass. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me do it. Let me do it. Damn it. Oh, wait. Damn it. Resto Snap Cryptic. I'll get you one of these times, opponent. Okay, they get a colonnade. Colonnade. Hitting for 5. What do we got? Ghost Quarter. That's not going to do it. Womp womp. Alright, against control. The Boils seem good. The Rest in Peace seems solid. Maybe not 3 copies solid. It's definitely good against Snappy and Search for Visconta, but they don't lean too crazy heavily on the graveyard. What's bad, though? That's fine. At least it's a threat. Oh, the ousts are terrible. Ousts are leaving. And maybe we don't need quite as many land destruction effects. Take out a few of those. Oh, wait, we can add one back in, I guess. Or do we want a Molten? Maybe we want a Molten. Deal some damage. Oh, and we're on the play, right? We lost, so let's side out this Gemstone Caverns. How about that? Bring back in a Stone Ray? I don't know. Which is better, land destruction or rest in peace? We have so much land destruction. Probably rest in peace is better. We'll try that. On the play. Okay, double Simian Spirit Guide. Sacred Foundry. Leonin Arbiter. Okay, so we can turn one Arbiter. We can turn one Rest in Peace. Which seems better? Turn one Arbiter in case they only have fetch lands. That might be good. And by might be, I mean it is almost certainly good. Oh no, sorry, keep this. So we shock ourselves. Tap for white. Exile Simian Guide. Turn one Arbiter, go. Colonnade. Ugh. Arid Mesa is a non-bow with Mr. Arbiter. That's a bummer. Well, do we just Ghost Quarter the Colonnade right now? I think we do. Go to combat. They have another one. Okay. Simian Spirit Guide. That's funny. All right. Well, we'll put our Arid Mesa on the battlefield at least, and then tap for white, exile a Spirit Guide, play a Rest in Peace. And go to combat. Thalia is nice. Can't quite cast her yet, though. Unfortunately, because of our Leonin Arbiter. So we'll go to combat. Or can we? Because we can pay 2 to avoid it, right? So we'd have to exile the Spirit Guide and tap the Sacred Foundry to search. Is that worth it? We'll give it one more turn. See what our opponent does. They opt. Yep. So our opponent's probably going to want to take care of the Arbiter for us. Although they haven't played us, obviously they're not playing their fetch lands if they can help it, but... Alright, we have double bolt. That's interesting. End step opt, sure. Okay, they've got 4. Geist of Saint Traft. Yeah. Hexproof. Whenever it attacks, create another token tapped and attacking with it. That's pretty good. This itself does not fly, though. I'll bolt them in response. Okay. Another fetch land. Jeez. Okay. I think it's time we... Will it let me do this? Is prevented from searching, but it says any player can pay 2. Maybe I had to have the mana floating in my mana pool? Well, that's a little frustrating. All right, well, we'll go to combat. Ooh, and they block. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I was hoping to, because I could have tapped this land and sacrificed the Spirit Guide. I guess you guys can't see my chat. I was asking the opponent, with the Lean and Arbiter out, you have the ability to pay 2 to get around the search restriction. But I guess MTGO sees that I only have 1 land available, doesn't take into account the Simian Spirit Guide, and assumes I can't pay that cost, so it didn't even give me the option to pay the 2. So I probably had to do this first and have the mana available in my pool so that MTGO knows I have the option to pay. So that's a little frustrating. But that's what I was just chatting with the opponent about here. Do we want to end step bolt them? Nah. We'll sandbag that. Ooh, double bolts. That's pretty good. Well, Let's try to get some action going. Absorb. Counter target spell, gain 3 life. I like that. What is this? Teferi? Perhaps? Lyra Dawnbringer. Flying. First strike. Lifelink. Yikes. Pretty good. Mana Tithe. Alright, so double bolt takes them to 6. She's got lifelink, though. I'm going to have to bolt her, I believe. And I should probably do that now. That's frustrating. Do they have a counterspell for the second bolt? Yikes. Not good value. I got 2 for 1. Those are bolts that could have gone to the opponent's face, but that lifelink is too good. And it's a quick clock. I mean, it does great work for them. It could win them the game, and it keeps me from winning because 5 lifelink is pretty brutal. Rest in peace, number 2. Yeah, that seems bad. Pass the turn. Restoration Angel. Ugh. All right. Yep. All right, taking 3 in the air. Stone Rain that I cannot even pay for. Yikes. Shouldn't have sided out that Gemstone Cavern. We're a land short. Actually, I shouldn't have... I wish I knew that Leon and Arbiter interaction. I would have floated the mana first. Okay, we have a 3rd land. So that's something. We can try to blow up their Celestial Colonnade, I guess. I don't think they care at this point. They have so much land. We're tapped out. It's not looking good, that's for sure. Cryptic, they counter draw. Sure. That'll do it. Pass the turn. They activate a Celestial? Yep. Alright, so we're getting hit for 7 here. We gotta find... I don't know if there's anything in our deck that can save us. Certainly not a Flagstones of Drakar. Yep, so we lose here, unfortunately. So didn't go quite the same as Jeskai Control, that's for sure. I guess they just have a much smoother mana base, and, you know, maybe our Jeskai opponent got a little unlucky too. Didn't draw their lands when they needed to. But anyway, yeah, so that was a tough one. Again, I guess against Control, they just keep coming. They have so many lands. If we don't... Disrupting them early is great, but we didn't apply enough pressure ourselves. That seems to be somewhat of a recurring theme. But anyway, all right, so what was that, match 4? I'll see you guys in the last one. Thank you so much for watching.